What's up, fishies? It's about that time. We're about to get started filming, hopefully in a week or so. Mr. Odin's not happy. Mr. Zuso, him's a good boy. We're supposed to have started filming this past Thursday. Weather didn't allow for it. And unfortunately, this Thursday's not going to allow for it either. So, I mean, we may be a little late getting season 2 off and running. Because, we got to be able to, have good weather to record. And like I said, weather's just not cooperating. So, right now it looks good. And, I mean, it's a bit cold, but got the first mow of the season done. Don't that look so pretty? Of course, gotta do weed eating. May do that tomorrow morning. And so far, found out that the metal that needed for a couple of the projects was a little bit higher than I anticipated, but it's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it. It's all good. Because I found substitutions. We're definitely going to be bad chatting it this season. And we're also going to attempt another project after the bumper, which I'll show y'all the bumper that we're going to be working with. Might as well, since I'm out here, try to get the lawnmower key back on. Now, I know what you're saying, looks kind of rough. But see, the problem is these brackets, they're too far apart to fit in the truck. So, what we're going to do is we're actually going to attempt at cutting this, and well, it looks like we may have to cut that there also, which I hadn't really paid attention to that. And we may take this bracket, put it over here, and this bracket, and put it over here. But I'm not sure yet. I mean, we may not, I may be able to move it in, because I think you have to move it in about that far, which, unfortunately that means I'm going to have to put some square stock or angle iron, on this over to the bracket, and maybe weld a piece here in the center to, help strengthen it. And I'm probably going to do a piece from here down and like that, because I want this bumper to be very durable. Flip it over so you can get a better idea as to what we're working with, which I still got to do some work straightening that panel out. But I mean, it's a little dirty. It's been outside this whole time, but we're gonna make it work. Don't worry. Doc's got a plan. Doc's got a plan. We'll get it fixed. And we're also going to attempt a log splitter. That's right. I plan on building my own. I know I could go buy one, but, and I mean, that's all well and good if you got the money. But the whole point of this whole series this season is building your own stuff, on a budget. And, we've got 90% of, what we need. It's just having the time and the weather cooperating to be able to get it all put together. I've got a trailer that I'm going to be taking the floor out of because it's metal, flip it upside down, and using some other metal that I have to be able to make the bed cover for the truck. Sorry. And of course, hopefully, we'll be able to get started on that here pretty quick. And I'm looking at possibly getting a different riding mower. I know where one's for sale. I have a little bit of money in my pocket that I can spend on one. I've just got to check to see what it's going to cost, because we're probably going to take the motor off the Toro riding mower, since I know it runs, and use it for the log splitter. Hopefully I can get everything lined out for that. If not, we may do some travel videos. I don't know. If not, we may attempt the train sleigh car out of a mower thing. Because, it's kind of hard to be able to come up with enough stuff for 13 weeks. So if we're not able to do all that, then we may not have that long of a season as far as building stuff goes. We are definitely getting set up right. We've got tools. I've still got a lot of tools put in the tool chest. Trying to figure out, how they're going in, but we'll get it figured out. No worries. Like I said, this week probably won't be able to start filming because it's supposed to rain. And I'm also trying to get a roof put on the house. If you know any roofers in the Oklahoma, Chickasha area that, could hook a guy up, because money's an issue. We've got money. We've got at least 18 grand to put towards the roof. Of course, the whole roof, carport, front porch all have to come off and completely redo it. One giant roof. I have a drawing of it, which I don't know what I did with it at the moment. Otherwise, I'd show you. We've had quite a few roofers come, and of course, some of them are a lot higher than we can afford. Others, I don't think they really understood what my idea is on how to fix the roof, how I need it to be done. And my brain's a little tired. I just got off work, so. But yeah, we've got a roofer. We're waiting to hear back from him. What it's going to cost to do it the way I did in the picture. And of course, it may be happening later, not this week, but the following week. I'm taking vacation around that time, so I can not mess up my sleep schedule, but may still do that anyways. So, we may be a week or two behind. I mean, right now, we've got at least 5 weeks left before the new season airs here on YouTube. So, hopefully by then we'll have things resolved and be able to post on time. I want to try and get, episodes filmed in advance. That way I'm not rushing trying to get them done. Uh, I'd like to have a couple weeks already recorded, ready to upload. Uh, got a few things worked out on being able to record it in advance like that. It's just need the weather to cooperate. But I'm going to wrap it up because I need to get some breakfast in me and start getting ready. Well, get a few chores done before I go to bed because I'm going to be having to do that here in a couple hours. So until next time, much love. Rock on. Peace out, y'all.